Happy Valentine's Day. I guess by the time you're watching this, it is past Valentine's Day, but happy belated Valentine's Day, I guess.
3, 2, 1.
I hope your Valentine's Day went well. I just thought that it would be fun. You guys can keep me company. You guys can pretend to be my boyfriend for this video because I'm single and alone on Valentine's Day. I thought it'd be fun to do like a little Valentine's Day vlog. I'm not a huge celebrator of Valentine's Day, obviously because I'm single.
Morning, I went to the gym. Didn't see any of my gym crushes, which, I mean, on Valentine's Day is whatever. Goes to show that I was meant to be single, at least on this Valentine's Day. Today, while driving to the gym, all single and alone, was thoroughly reminded that I am single and alone because I saw this lady get out of the car with a huge bouquet of balloons and I was like, that's so cute. I hate everything. That's just my life. I have spent 26 Valentine's Day single. What's another one? I am home now. I'm gonna start cooking dinner. And here's the thing, I feel like because it's Valentine's Day and I'm single and alone, I was like, oh, I could just drink a nice glass of wine while I cook my dinner like I do sometimes, not often. Then I thought about it and I was like, I shouldn't because I have a long run tomorrow and I have to wake up early for that run because I have to finish making the cake that I started making today. And I was thinking about it and I was like, I am peak singleness right now. I am making my friend's engagement cake alone, single, on Valentine's Day. I haven't drank enough water. This is your friendly reminder, go drink some water. So I'm gonna start cooking. I am making chicken tortilla soup. This is my first time ever making it, so let's hope it's good, because otherwise, if it's not good, I am not only going to be sad and single on Valentine's Day, but I'll be sad, single, and hungry. I'll basically be Emily Osment in Young and Hungry. Anyway, I'm gonna get cooking. I finished cooking. It took like maybe an hour, maybe a little longer than that. It's really warm, so be careful if you want to bite. It doesn't look the most appetizing if I'm being honest with you, but that's actually pretty good. I'll link the recipe that I used down below. I will say I did not really follow a recipe. I rarely actually follow recipes to a T. I just use it as a loose guideline, especially for cooking. That works out fine. I added like a bunch more vegetables, more protein. I'm eating with rice instead of tortillas because I was gonna say I'm Asian. I don't know if that's a good thing to say, so I'm gonna say I was too lazy to get tortillas. I was debating whether I should go get ice cream after dinner for dessert by myself, and I'm still having that debate. I also thought about watching a movie, but I have a lot of things that I want to do that I don't have enough time in the day for today, at least. And I also was gonna make butter mochi brownies, but again, I don't really have a lot of time for that. So I was supposed to make it for dinner tomorrow with my grandparents. It also need to be in the oven for an hour. Theoretically, if I had another human, I could pop it in the oven, go get my ice cream, come back, and it'd be fine. But I'm worried about leaving my oven on while I'm leaving, even though I know I'll be back within an hour. This is a really busy weekend for me. I'm gonna talk to you like we're on a date, but we're in a long-term relationship, so we don't really have anything super exciting that we don't know about going on. So we're just gonna talk about the monotony of our day. I have a really busy weekend. Well, tonight I need to wrap up my baking and whatnot. Tomorrow I have to wake up early and go on a run for a really long time, and then hopefully be done within a socially acceptable hour for me to have lunch. And then I have maybe 3 or 4 hours max between my run finishing and me going to dinner with my grandparents and my aunt who's visiting from Taiwan. And then on Sunday, I was debating whether I should go to the gym in the morning, but I went to the gym today instead of going on Sunday, so I am just gonna help set up for one of my friend's engagement parties. She just got engaged, so congrats to her. Found love, something that I can't do apparently. Sorry, I forgot we're on a date. We found love. We're in love. We are in love, so it's whatever. Maybe that's why I'm single. This month has been really busy. I don't have a free weekend. Next month is also gonna be I'm going to be doing a lot of running, so this will be a fun time. Honestly, this soup hits the spot. Are you sure you don't want to bite? I know that we're on a date. We each ordered our own separate meals, but it's fine if you want a bite of mine. I'm okay sharing food. I'd like a bite of yours if you would like to offer me some. You don't? I don't know how well this date's going. I like to share my food. What am I actually doing with my life? What else do people talk about on dates? I don't know. You want to tell me about your weekend? That's fun. That sounds interesting. That's cool. I've never done before. First time for everything, truly. That could be our next date. Dude, I don't know what I'm on right now. I'm gonna go for now and eat actually alone, not in a figment of my imagination that I'm on a date. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll update you if I decide to get ice cream after this. I sliced my cakes and I'm actually very concerned that my cakes are overcooked. And the thing is, I don't know what to do. Do I make a new one? Do I just hope for the best? Do I just die? I don't know. I am going to get some ice cream. I just want to get out of the house if I'm being honest, but I'm going to change my pants because I just feel like going to get ice cream alone on Valentine's Day in a sweatshirt and sweatpants is more sad than I want to look. So I am going to put jeans on and go get ice cream alone in a sweatshirt and jeans. And maybe that's not going to change anything, but it'll make me feel better. So I'm going to go. I'm going to come back, make some butter mochi brownies, and then probably like load the dishwasher because our sink's full. Yeah, I'm just sad and concerned and I just want to scream into the abyss a little bit if I'm being honest, because I'm also thinking about my run tomorrow and I'm kind of stressed. If I run the amount that I am supposed to run tomorrow, it will be my longest run ever. And I feel like I can do it, but I'm also scared. Okay, time to get some ice cream. Maybe it'll make me feel better. I don't feel like I typically let Valentine's Day matter at all. Like truly, I feel like most of the time I'm just like, okay, it's just another day. I just don't know why this year I feel more bad about being single on Valentine's Day when I usually like don't feel that bad. I have been single for 20 something years. Like, what's another day? I don't know if it's because like a lot of my friends are just in long-term relationships, they're all getting engaged or they're going to get engaged. I don't know. I just feel worse about it this year, which is why I'm going to get some ice cream in hopes I will feel better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's also just like everything all at once where it's like I'm being reminded that I'm single, I'm really busy, I'm stressed with work, I'm stressed with not work. It's just like all of my life circumstances are just hitting me at once. I just want to watch a cheesy little rom-com, but I have so many things I need to do. Life is so hard. I say as a first world problem. I'm currently parked near the ice cream place, so I'm just gonna go get my ice cream. It doesn't look like there's a long line, which is great. Which makes sense. I feel like it's 7:30, so that's like peak times where people would be eating dinner. So hopefully I'm in and out, call it a day. I can go home, finish what I need to do. It is really dark. Can't really see me, but I have my ice cream. It wasn't busy in there at all. I got my ice cream. I considered whether or not I should just eat my ice cream in the shop, but it was so quiet and I just didn't like it, so I left. And now I'm just gonna eat it alone in my car. If I'm being a bit honest, this ice cream is getting too much for me. It is good, but it is really chocolatey. But with girl math, this is free ice cream because I had a gift card that I bought myself. It's a sunk cost. I already bought the gift card ages ago. At this point, it's free. Girl math. My tummy's making weird noises because if you're wondering, I also am lactose intolerant, but I feel like I'm less lactose intolerant than I used to be, but I'm still lactose intolerant. Which if you're wondering if I'm lactose intolerant, why I still get full lactose ice cream, I never said I make good decisions. And we know that I don't necessarily make good decisions like almost ever, but I do make decisions. And I did make the decision to get ice cream. I reap the consequences. I just loaded the dishwasher. I put the brownies in the oven. The thing is, it's like 9 o'clock and I was hoping to be in bed by now. And what is this hair doing? I have at least another half an hour before my brownies are done. I just like am overall just really tired. Like I feel the effects of the earth on my body right now. I don't appreciate feeling. I'm just gonna exist for a bit. Now I'm getting ready for my run tomorrow. I only thought I had 2 water bottles of this size, but then I looked at my cabinet and I was like, what do you know? I have 4. I don't know how many I'm going to need. This will be the longest I have ever run. Maybe. I haven't done it yet. For a 10-mile run, I drank 2 of these. For one of my most recent 13-mile runs, I drank 1.5. So I don't know. Do I need 4? Do I need 3? Do I need 2? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna pack 4 because I would rather have it than not. Like what I've been doing recently is like putting a pinch of salt in my water bottles because I lose a lot of sodium because I sweat a lot. So I've been doing that. I put just like a little bit, like it's a little bit salty, but not salty water because that would make me gag. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all the food I need in my bag. So I have converted from gels to chews. Like they taste better for me and they're more fun to eat, but they're also a lot bigger than a gel. I've also started doing candies. These are Sour Patch watermelons and Nerd clusters. They make my tummy hurt a little bit because there's a lot of sugar in it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it for my actual marathon because I'm not even running a full marathon length and I'm already carrying a whole grocery store's worth of food on me. I have the whole candy section on my person. Honestly, as much as I don't like treadmill running because it's boring, I really value the fact that I don't have to carry a single thing on my body when I'm on a treadmill run. I'm just girl, why did I do this to myself? I was like journaling about my marathon training, and I was like, why did I do this to myself? For what reason did I decide, hey, you know what sounds really fun? Dedicating every Saturday for 6 months to running, to at the end of the day run 26 miles for a banana and some beer. I don't like beer. I can buy a banana. Why did I do this? I signed up for this. I personally signed up for this. For what reason? This is so stupid. Me, I'm stupid. I went through like the whole spectrum of emotions. While I'm here, you guys want to hear a story time? I was going to the gym after work, as I do. My phone just wouldn't work. There was no signal on my phone. And I was like, okay, sometimes that happens when I pull into the garage. Maybe it's just that like it's lingering or whatever. I got into the building of my gym and I still didn't have signal. I was like, okay, this has never happened before. So I'm just gonna restart my phone because as a girl, that's all I know how to do. Turn it on and off. If it don't fix itself, we got bigger issues. So I turned it on and off, did not fix itself. And I was like, we have bigger issues. My brother works in phone technology. So I was like, okay, I need to talk to my brother because I know he's gonna know how to fix this. But I couldn't contact him because I had no signal. I need to ask for the Wi-Fi password because like at this point I'm stressed. Like I was actively just upset and stressed because my phone wasn't working. And like, yes, isn't it an overreaction for me to be upset and stressed because my phone's not working? Probably. Was I anyway? Yeah, I'm just a girl. So I went to the front desk and I asked for the Wi-Fi password. And then I got the Wi-Fi password, texted my brother. I was like, hey, my phone's not working. And he was like, you're gonna need to take your SIM card out. And he was like, do you have a paperclip? And I was like, I am at the gym. Where am I gonna get a paperclip? And then the whole hour that I was running, I was just stress running because my phone wasn't working. I was meeting a friend for dinner afterwards and I didn't know where the restaurant was because like theoretically it was another day at the gym. I would just finish my session, go home and figure it out. But because it's like I had to go somewhere else after the gym, I was like, I need to figure this out now. I went up to the front desk, right? And I was like, hi, I have a really random question. Do you guys have a paperclip I can have? The guy that I made eye contact with and was asking looked at me like he was annoyed with my whole existence. And I was like, I'm just a girl. Why are you looking at me like that? He was talking to his coworker who was on my side of the table. And she was like, oh yeah, for sure. And she, on my side, had to walk around the whole table to the other side where the guy was standing, where he could have just gotten me the damn paperclip, but he was just standing there like I didn't speak English to him or something. Like I spoke to him in Chinese and he was just like, huh? I was like, this girl, she's a girl's girl. She could tell I was stressed. Anyways, so I got my paperclip. I actually got two because I accidentally grabbed one and it had another one on top of it and it was really uncomfortable and awkward for me to just like try to do that. So I was like, I'm just gonna take both. Thank you so much. And I was like, okay, I'm waiting next instructions for my brother. I was literally sitting there very anxious, staring at his location because like I called him and he was like, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. And I was like, he's at home. Why is he not calling me? And I was like, literally just sitting there, stewing, staring at his location. And one of my gym crushes walked behind me and I was like, if he looked at my phone right now, he'd be like, wow, this girl's psychotic. Like she's literally sitting staring at this person's location. Clearly I was stressed and fuming. Shout out to just being psychotic as a human. So I called him. My brother was just like, take your SIM card out and then like reset it and then it should work. And it did and it was fine. I talked to him this morning about this whole situation because I told him, I was like, dude, in that 5 minutes that he said he would call me back, I was a couple minutes from crying. That's how anxious I was. And he was like, why didn't you just Google it? Like you could just fix it yourself. And I was like, I know. My girl brain, if I know that my brother can fix it for me, then I want my brother to fix it for me. If I didn't have any contact to my brother, I probably would fix it myself. I'm a resourceful human, but because I knew that he would know how to fix it, I just sat there, waited, stressed. Today I went to the gym and then I saw the person who I asked for the paperclip who literally just looked at me like I was fucking stupid. He like made direct eye contact with me, like didn't smile, didn't emote. Why does this guy hate me? I don't know. All of the people that work there are generally pretty nice. They greet me when I walk in, they say hi, whatever. Him? Direct eye contact. I was like, did I offend you in some way, sir? By asking for a paperclip? Anyway, so I have to change gyms now. I'm kidding. I'm not. I like the gym too much. That's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. As I watch myself put salt in my water, it looks like I'm spiking my own drink or something. I'm spiking it with salt. I'm going to bed now. So that marks the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching and spending my Valentine's Day with me so I feel less alone as someone who's single and has no prospects. I appreciate you spending time with me and watching me ramble and being my stand-in boyfriend while my future boyfriend is out there clowning around probably was some other girl laughing at her jokes. Don't worry, a real clown's coming for you. Shout out to the other book club member for giving me that joke. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. Seriously, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to and you haven't already, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And because it's Valentine's Day, I am going to give you guys all a little boop on your forehead. The boop's coming. And if it's not consensual, you can click off now. All right, here he goes. Boop. Okay, bye. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.